Hope you all are having fantastic time. This is really $1 million question. How can we have a giant leap in our life? How can we live the life and lifestyle which we truly want to live for us? Fox, see, I'm going to discuss some top 10 habits of the mediocres throughout the world that stop them from having a huge giant leap in their life and craft a wonderful lifestyle for them. See, Fox having a typical employee's mindset, working 9 to 5, 5 days a week. The society has really destroyed our immune system. There's nothing wrong to be an employee. I have a deep grace and respect. I myself have been an employee over the decades. But being an employee and having a typical employee's mindset, working 9 to 5, 5 days a week only, it is by no way going to help. See, working 9 to 5, 5 days a week, and even working 8 to 6, it is not going to bring huge growth. It's simply a minimum, absolutely minimum survival benchmark for you. See, out of the set of 10 habits, the first habits of the mediocre throughout the world is habit of complaining. They are highly inflicted with complaints, complaining others, complaining about the government, about the weather, about the economy, about the system, about their bosses, about the established mechanism. They are highly inflicted with the missing tiles syndrome. Always complaining. They are the members of the International Complaining Association. So they cannot come out of that. They are always complaining one thing or the another thing. This is the topmost habit of the mediocres. And if I talk about the second habit of this mediocre class that is stopping them to be the next stage of the life is being too satisfied with the existing state of affairs. They have brought a saturation points in their life. They are too satisfied with their existing lifestyle. Folks, go and see in the entire world all the innovations, creativity, discoveries and disruptions that have been come from the person's dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction have brought a massive change in the world. So, second habit is being too satisfied from their existing level. Even Napoleon Hill in his book Think and Grow Rich writes the importance of the burning desire. You must have a fire in the belly, a burning desire to go in the next stage of the life and not getting too satisfied with the existing state of affair. This is the second topmost habit. And the third one is not being grateful, not having the attitude of gratitude. They simply do not value of their existing talent, internal talent of their possessions, not valuing them, not having the attitude of gratitude. Friends, having a attitude of gratitude, it's a science. But the mediocre class that is not moving to the next stage of the life, they are not having the attitude of this thankfulness. That's why they are not able to perform, create, and go on the next stage of the life. And so I'm discussing about the 10 top habits. First was the habit of complaining. Second was being too satisfied with their existing state of affair. And the third one is not having the attitude of the gratitude. And the top fourth habit is the habit of gossiping. It is a highly negative, time waster habits of gossiping. See, Eleanor Roosevelt so wonderfully stated, she said, small minds discuss people, average mind discuss events, and the great mind discuss ideas. So gossiping, criticizing others, backstabbing others, it's a highly negative and it reduces your probability of success. You cannot have a single moment back, and wasting this precious gift in gossiping, it is certainly bring you down. Number fourth habit, this one, and the fifth habit of this mediocre class, which that has got stuck into the mediocrity, is playing victim, showing helplessness that everything has happened to them, not made happen by them. Helplessness. And see, like-minded people, those who are also having a victim's mindset, they embrace them. In the short run, of course, they can win their favor, but showing yourself victim, showing as a helplessness, complaining about the system, the government, and not visualizing yourself being successful, it is again a highly negative habit which is stopping the middle class mediocrity to move on the next stage of the life. And the sixth habit is being overly sensitive. This is also, hindering the way to the massive success. By no means I say that we should not be cold or insensitive, but being oversensitive, it crushes your confidence. It brings your self-esteem down. You go everywhere, any workplace, any moment, anywhere. See the criticism, backstabbing, opposition, leg pulling, politics. It has become a way of the world. It has become a way of the life, and if in case you are overly sensitive, you are going to crush. It is going to bring your mental resilience down. It's going to make you mentally weak. Friends, this is a habit of this class that must be escaped by any mean. And the next habit that I want to discuss with you is about the spending too much time in relaxation, pleasures, rejuvenation, entertainment. By no way I want to say that rejuvenation, relaxation is bad. It's required to be back you. It's certainly required you to be back on the horse, to be back on the mission. But spending too much time in relaxation, rejuvenation, mindlessly browsing on the social media, it's going to destroy your probability of success. And this is certainly a habit of the mediocre. Those who are not able to reach on the top of their life and craft the lifestyle they want to live. And of course, another habit that I want to say about these people is not scheduling and prioritizing their time, their style of working, to-do lists. See the lifestyle of the successful people, leaders, CEOs, top business executives. They're always prioritizing their works, scheduling their time so as to focus on the core issues and delegating the works that are peripheral. But this class literally failed to prioritize and schedule their work. This is one of the, again, set of top 10 habits that's stopping them to be on the next stage of their life. And the another habit that hinders their way is not having crystal clear specific goal in the life. Folks, how can you hit a target when you cannot see it? Every successful persons, they have a specific goals and targets in their mind. Once you have these specific goals, it activates your reticular activating system of mind. That means when you have absolute specific targets, goals in your mind, it gives you a sense of purpose in the morning to get up and draw certain strategies and tactics to achieve it. Your reticular activating system of mind brings what is most important in the central stage and which is unnecessary and very relevant on the backstage. So friends, having specific crystal clear goal, it's so wonderful, required. And the last top habit of this mediocre class that has got in the perpetual circle of stagnation, perpetual circle of fear is hanging out with the people, those who do not have their specific aims, means the company in the simplest words. It's so simplest of the science. What is around you gets into you. That is the importance of the company you keep. People around you, with whom you hang, they really can raise your life. They can take you to the next stage if they themselves are proactive, agile, far-sighted. So take care of the company with whom you are hanging around. So these are the top habits of the mediocre class that's really stopped them. Folks, why to settle for less when you can have more? Why to settle less when you can have more? You have got this life for once. You've got this life for once. Make it count. Make it count by all the means. And your life is just like a blank canvas. Paint it the way you want to paint. Adopt and embrace a new point of views of life. Check out your self-awareness. Self-awareness is something different from your self-consciousness. Self-awareness stands for your looking into your deep belief systems, your strengths, your vision, your biases, your motivational drives, which take you to the next stage of the life. Folks, think, pause, reflect, and take your life to the next stage. Nothing changes in life unless we change our mind. Nothing changes unless we awaken. We become aware. So, do not get reflected with the missing tile syndrome. See the life in a better and wider perspective. And wish you all the best in the days to come. Wish you a wonderful life and lifestyle ahead. Thank you for watching. And please do not forget to love, like and subscribe my channel English by Gautam Makkad. Thank you for stay tuned in. Thank you very much.